Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy CHANGEOFPLANZ. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
This what it is, but lit field. We out here.
Oh yeah, we in the building.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. What's poppin', man?
Shit. Faux shit, no whole shit. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. You know it's crazy how bumped into you. Been posting you or whatever. We in New Orleans, and bam. Now we here.
Shit, I guess fate brought us together.
Hey, could be.
Believe that.
You know what I'm saying? Could be. So let's start it off, man. What's going on with you? Like what part of Baton Rouge are you from, and how was it like growing up in your city?
Well, I'm from South Baton Rouge. You know, born there, but I kind of moved to Parktown as a very youngin.
Pumptown. What's Pumptown?
Parktown.
Parktown. What's Parktown?
That's kind of like North Baton Rouge. But when I moved there, I never gave up on where I was birthed there, you feel what I'm saying? South Baton Rouge, that's in blood. That's how I'm rocking to the day I die, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, I done been in situations, had fights with niggas just cause I'm repping another hood, but shit, that's blood, like I say. That ain't gonna never stop. But I looked up to me growing up in that part of the city. I looked up to people, you know, like Tulu, Rico,
I heard of them.
Them drug dealers, you feel what I'm saying? That type of environment I grew up in. I mean, yeah, you can see Michael Jordan on TV, you might look up to them, but I got millionaires who I can sit down and talk to. I can touch them on these people who was at my house daily, you feel what I'm saying? So I just grew up in a very fucked up environment, I can say that.
What school you came up in?
McKinley.
McKinley?
Yeah, like I said, I'm on Southside.
There's something about McKinley. I keep on running to y'all. All y'all, everybody went to McKinley.
I mean, McKinley's the sickest school in the nation, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Straight up. So, man, like, when did you start rapping, or when did you decide, like, I'm gonna take this stuff serious?
I say about age of 13. I had a partner named Scotty J. Well, he was my brother partner, which became my friend. They was rapping, you know. We started in the closet, just like every other rapper. We started off in the closet, and I used to just go over there and be on them while they was rapping. Until one day he like, man, you want to hop on a song? Man, I couldn't even write a good 4 bars. You feel what I'm saying? But as time went on, I elevated. I got better and better. When they slowed down their music, I never slowed down. I kept going. I kept dropping songs, solo songs, group songs. You know, I just made sure I stayed consistent with me putting out music. That's the only way you can stay relevant in this game is being consistent. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. So, like what song do you think made the city like, all right, we gonna mess with Lil Phat? Like, he got that pressure. What song you think?
Well, I'm gonna say the first song that really got me noticed in my city was my first songs on the radio was Only at McKinley. I made a song talking about my school and how we be fresh every day, and that kind of like, you know, we was one on school. Us in Baton Rouge had our own school that was rocking free dress every day. We ain't had uniform, we had free dress. So I basically talked about how we come polo down every day, and every other school was, you know, they liked it, but they didn't like it. You feel what I'm saying? But that was in high school. So when I got out of high school, I can say the song "Lose It." That's one of my most viewed songs. So I'm gonna say that song really got me through the door. You feel what I'm saying?
And like lit feel. Like some people say, if they say your name, they gonna think of Lil Phat, but it's actually lit.
Lit. L-I-T.
Like how did that all come about?
Ooh, middle school.
Yeah.
Everybody was trying to going from the L-I-L to the L-I-T. And when I did it, I ain't never stopped. I just ran with it. I kept it like I loved it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna run with it. L-I-T feel. I'm lit feel. I mean, but a lot of people in the world might be like, oh, he lit. Like he hot. No.
Cause initially that's what I thought.
Right. Yeah. But it's lit feel.
It's lit feel. And I see your chain at the BDC. What does that stand for? Where the origin of that come from?
That's my label. My own label, my LLC label. I got paperwork behind my label. Beyond Dreams Corporation. It came with, you know, a young man who have dreams. You set those dreams and you accomplish those dreams. If you say today, man, I want a Bentley. 2 years later, you grind your ass out, you grind, hustle. Now you driving a Bentley. You gotta live beyond your dream. Beyond dreams. anything that you set a dream for and you accomplish, you have to live beyond your dream, and that's the only thing. I mean, that's what I strive to do. Anything I say I'm gonna do, that's my mission to make that happen. And I'm trying to live beyond every dream I ever have.
I see that. And speaking of that, on your Instagram it says the goal is to make your dreams come true. If not, what's the point in dreaming?
Right. I mean, put like this. I feel like no matter what you're doing in life, no matter what level you at in life, everybody has dreams. But if you ain't striving to make that dream come true, what's the point of even having that dream? You feel what I'm saying? Like, my dream, to be honest with you, I don't want to be working in 2019. So this whole year that's finna come up, I'm finna fuck the game up.
Yeah.
I got some pressure that I've been holding. You know, a lot of shit going on right now, so I feel like eyes ain't really on what I'm finna produce right now. So 2018 is gonna be a hell of a year for me.
It's going crazy. I want to say this, man. Like right now, Baton Rouge is the talk of the world.
Oh, yeah,
like we talked about before this started. The light is here.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, they coming out like almost every day, every week. It's a new artist. Collectively, how do you feel about the music scene in your city?
The music.
Let us know.
It's hot, but I feel like it's cutthroat too. I feel like my city do a lot of favoritism. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta fuck with this artist and fuck with this artist to even get to this artist. And a lot of people say, man, Phil, you need a big time feature. But looking on previous artists, I don't ever want somebody to say, oh, I'm the reason why that nigga on. I feel like if you listen to my music, I want you to fuck with my music because you fuck with my music. Not because you fuck with my music, I had this feature on it. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like once I get to where I'm comfortable in my city, in my fucking country with my music, then I start, you know, trying to get features. But until then, it's just grind mode. I feel like you gotta grind before you can really step your foot out into the door. Like it all come with being consistent. It all come with a grind. If you ain't grinding, then what's the point of you having a big name feature on your song? You're just gonna get overlooked anyway. So that's just how I'm coming.
Do you think that the city, like, cause some people that say, man, Baton Rouge, they good, but nobody don't come together. Or this person right here, he want to be with him. Do you ever think the city could just come together and do this thing, man?
Yeah, I think they could, but it's a lot of people who don't want. They so hungry for that top spot that they don't want to bring nobody else into their circle because they feel like they might blow past them. Like I saw the most realest post ever, and I like to think about my city. It say a candle can light another candle and still be lit. But a lot of people don't understand that. Just because you hot and you make somebody else hot on me, you're not going to be hot no more. You still going to be hot. But people scared to put other people on. Like, I really think it's a lot of fake beef. Like, I don't really think these niggas really be beefing. Put like this, man, Baton Rouge is big, but it ain't that big. If you really had some beef with somebody, it ain't hard to get in touch with them. I'm sure your homeboy, his homeboy, y'all probably know each other. So if you really want to get in touch with a nigga, I mean, it's easy to get you touched. Like, it should be fake beef, man. Them niggas don't really be living like that.
Yeah. And I want to say this too, man. For the people who've never heard your music before, they find out, like, man, look, Gerald just interviewed this guy, whoever it is, we about to go check him out.
Right.
What should they be expecting to hear from you?
They should be expecting an artist who don't have a category. I can give you a club song, I can give you a love song, I can give you a real life song. I can give you so many varieties of songs to where somebody asks me what kind of artist I am, there is no answer for that because I'm not a one bass type of artist. I don't just do club music. I don't just do real life story music. I can do it all. I can give you a love song, you know. I can do it all, man. So I can't just put myself in a category as an artist.
I understand that. So, like, do you have anybody that influence your style, who motivate you to do it?
Well, to be honest with you, my favorite rapper is Lil Phat.
Yeah, shout out to Lil Phat, man.
A lot of people don't. Whenever I tell people that, they be like, they look at me crazy, like they don't understand. But look at Young Boy, how he came up. When he came up, he was saying he was 16, right? He was 16. But when Lil Phat dropped Life of a Youngster, he was 15, 16. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm looking at a guy who can rap his ass off, who from the same section I am, who's my age, and he putting out pressure like Life of a Youngster. Whenever Lil Phat died, he was 19.
Classic too.
So everything he dropped was pressure, and at a young age. I'm talking about this a youngster who pulling up in Lamborghinis, who pulling up in Ferrari, pulling up in Audis at the age of 19. So, and he rap raw. So yeah, Lil Phat gonna forever be my favorite rapper.
And Lil Phat, I was talking to a guy about Lil Phat earlier. Me and Be Real talked about Lil Phat. Lil Phat was before his time.
He was.
His style. He was the freshest out the whole Trill family. He was the freshest.
He was.
He always had the small chain. He always had the fresh Levi's. Lil Phat was the reason I got on Levi's.
Right.
Boy was sick.
I'm talking about, but before all the designer shit was really hitting hard, he was Louis down, Fendi down. I'm talking about killing the scene. But you gotta understand how young he was. Like, I can't do nothing but respect that from a youngster. Somebody that's my age.
It's all good, man. It's all good, though.